All right, we're going to wrap up the NFL talk with the 49ers because Jake Moody, Tabor Pepper, Deebo Samuel got some beef, but apparently Pepper said, "Oh, we that beef got left in this last week." I think it's ridiculous that you're defending a kicker who missed 3 fucking field goals in the game and he gets the game ball cuz he hit the last one. Like, why is Jake Moody still on this roster when we had 2 guys come off the couch and perform better than him?
Yeah, I don't get it either. I mean, realistically, this isn't just like a one-time thing that's happened with Jake Moody where, hey, he's coming off of injury, like he's going to get into his rhythm. We seen it last year where he cost them games, like crucial games down the stretch. And it's like, what are we doing here? It's always something with this guy. You never really feel 100% confident when he goes up. And it's just like, I think it's because they allocated that draft pick to him. Otherwise, if he was just a undrafted free agent, I don't think we're having this conversation. I think we moved on to another kicker.
Yeah, and I think they should at least at the end of this year because it when your special teams is regarded throughout the league as maybe the worst, I don't think you have the right to say, Debo, don't get in my guy's face when he misses 3 field goals in a game and you've been historically terrible for these past couple years.
Yeah, but also like that's on Kyle Shanahan. That's 100%. That has been the rap with Kyle Shanahan his entire tenure as a San Francisco 49er head coach. He does not give a shit about special teams. He hires whoever as the special teams coordinator, and he's like, okay, go ahead and ruin the game for me 3 times a year. Like, that's his rap. Like, that he just doesn't care. He would much rather like poke himself in the eye like multiple times than watch a kicker or a punter practice.
Yeah, and it always comes back to bite him in the end, but we'll see this year. They got CMC back. Ricky Pearsall looked pretty good. He was like rookie of the week, offensive rookie of the week. The defense, I hope Drake Greenlaw comes back and just solidifies what's going on right there. But
Diamador Lenore just signed a
yeah,
contract extension for 5 years.
$92 million for Demo. And I think well earned. He's been a solid corner for the 49ers, and especially on the other end of Javarius Ward.
Yeah,
So,
and shout out to Travarius Ward. I believe he just lost his daughter like a couple weeks ago,
yeah.
so he's battling through some things. Hopefully, everyone sending positive vibes. But yeah, despite all the special teams and everything going on with that, I do feel pretty positive about the 49ers moving forward. I think they're getting healthy at the right time, and they can make a really deep push into this playoffs because they've done it before, and this is a team that's a bunch of veterans. They know what they can do. They've been there, and they're not afraid of anybody. They do not care. And yeah, the Detroit Lions are the best team in the NFC, or I believe they're the best team in the NFC. They have a chance to prove it on December 30th, and I think the 49ers are just chomping at the bit to get to that game.
Yeah, and we just saw the Texans kind of expose the Lions for the first half of that game. I just don't know if the Niners have that defense to do what the Texans did in that first half. But we'll see. There's going to be a lot of moving pieces, especially they brought back Deshaun Gibson. We'll see with Dre Greenlaw when he's back. We'll see with that defensive line. We don't really know the full picture of what's gonna this team is gonna look like by the end of the year. But that's all we're gonna have for the NFL this week. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. We're talking ball every week. So we'll see you next time.
Later.
See you.